everybody. Welcome to the live stream. We are here at Intercollegiate in Minnesota, in Minneapolis. My name is Kyla Davis, and I'm joined with Sally. And we are watching today Ella Boaz, reigning champion of last year's Intercollegiates, versus Jenna. Jenna Wentland. Sorry, I am bad at last names. I apologize, Jenna.
Okay, Jenna's up first serving.
Yes.
Don't know what we're talking about.
I don't either. You know, sometimes you just gotta talk. Like, you make so many friends at this tournament, though. You go and play, and you're like, gosh, how can I do any of this?
Oh, a good serve to start.
Great serve by Jenna. It's amazing that this is her first year playing Intercollegiates here.
Mm-hmm.
She was on the team last year, but apparently she couldn't end up coming due to injury. So I'm glad to see her here. It's really nice to get to know her.
Yeah. And you just played her in doubles, correct?
I did, yes. And her and her partner are very sweet.
Yes.
Wow, amazing shot by Ella.
All right, Ella's up to serve. Let's see what she's gonna do. I'm going with just a straight drive.
Yeah.
Not to give away her game strategy.
Right, yeah. Everyone goes back and watches this, and they're like, oh, wait.
Okay, and we have a good serve.
Yes. Great shot.
Everybody is on the board now.
We got one serving one. We have another drive to the backhand, and once again, it's beautiful.
Yep.
It's awesome. Ella went and represented Team USA this past December, and so this is very similar to the game she had last year, Sally.
A little bit short there.
Yeah.
Always let them know that it's short.
Yep. Short serve. I do wonder if we'll see some more right side serves, and there's the Mizuchi.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't heard MIZ yet, yet, or any of the other cheers. I've been here in Oregon State. I've been loving all the things that everybody's been cheering. It's awesome.
I don't know. I think that serve was good, but
yeah. To be honest, I wasn't watching. I'm looking at the crowd right now, and I know we have parents here that came to support their kids, and it's always awesome to see parents supporting and coming out, making the time.
Yes.
Great return by Jenna.
And she gets it.
All right.
Uh-oh.
All right, back again.
Let's see what she's going to do. Right around.
And that wide angle. What can we say about that? Wow.
I was saying, I'm wondering if we're going to see anything on this right wall with the all glass, if Ella's going to use that for her advantage.
I mean, it's so hard to see off that wall.
Yeah.
I've played on this court a ton of times here, juniors. We've had a couple tournaments here. And that wall, it kind of reflects like there's a second ball that you're playing against. And so it's hard to dictate where you're supposed to go with it. And on top of that, with your racket, if you smack it, you're afraid you're going to break your racket.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it causes a lot of deception when you're out there.
Yep. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. See, there it is. It's like farther away from you.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Got a second serve here. It's like we're going for the right side Z. I think Ella read my mind saying go to the right side.
All right.
Very nice.
There we go. I mean, both these ladies are shooting awesome. I mean, definitely a #1 bracket.
Yeah.
This is what you'd expect.
Good serve.
All right. Awesome. And there's that deception we were talking about with the ball.
Yeah.
It's hard to read.
Mix that with that nasty wide angle, and it is recipe for disaster.
Just barely short.
Yeah.
We're going to probably have a high lob. Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
beautiful
we're doing a
serve.
high lob, Nick. Beautiful.
Beautiful serve.
Honestly, that for me, those are always so hard to read, as you can see. I'm like, oh, yeah, we're going to do a high lob. Oh, no, that didn't go actually where I thought it was going to.
All right, we're already at 7-1. Maybe seeing a timeout here soon. Another fantastic serve. Gives Ella the setup, and she takes it.
Beautiful takeaway. That's one thing about Ella. She is my doubles partner, so of course I'm like, I know more about her. I'd love to know more about Jenna.
Yeah.
But she, once again, sorry girl, giving away your game. She loves that pinch. She loves that pinch. She loves everything to do with it. Wow. Once again.
I will say Jenna's moving around the court well.
Oh,
She's
yes.
following that ball.
She's moving around the best. I honestly don't even know if I move around that well. I'm kind of a statue myself, Sally.
Yeah,
Good.
she is getting those.
Yes.
Oh,
we got
that's
around
gonna
the
be
world.
hard. That's gonna be hard, and she gets
She
it.
got it.
Oh,
so
right
close.
there. Especially for someone coming off of, it was a torn ACL, I think.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Yeah, very strong player to be coming back from that.
Yeah, I mean, that's just such a hard injury to come back from.
Yeah.
And the fact that, like, she is coming back and she looks amazing.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
$11-1.
Wow. Wonder what server is. Definitely a drive.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Yep.
Good one.
There we go. We're using that side wall.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh! It's not racquetball unless you get a little tattoo, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was actually just saying to Jenna, whenever I get a tattoo, some of the ways to do it. I can't remember who started it, but I had someone sign it when I got tattooed in Georgia, and
Screen serve.
Yeah, definitely a screen. But it's always so funny when you get hit like that, and you're just like, oh hey, yeah, not mad at you, but here's a Sharpie. You want to sign it?
Yeah.
It's something that somebody will never forget, and I always think it's such a funny thing to do. Just be like, oh yeah, sorry, I hit you, but like, can I sign it?
Yeah, I don't know if the camera can tell, but Jenna's got one from Ella earlier in doubles.
That was from our match earlier.
Yeah.
We were a hazard, the two of us. Let me tell you. Before Jenna got hit by us, I unfortunately don't remember her partner's name, but I on accident hit her in the face. I didn't realize she was near me.
Yeah.
And Ella and I felt so bad. We looked at each other. We're like, we need to get off this court because clearly we don't belong here. Oh my gosh.
All right. First possible game point.
And that would be it.
Wow.
All right. Well, that's game one, 15-1. And we will see you here in the second game.
Back after this message.
Yep. Back after this message.
Racquetball is a sport that can be played by people of all ages and skill levels. Approximately 20 million people representing 95 countries play the sport today. Racquetball is fun. It is an incredible workout, a dynamic activity, and it can be played indoor or outdoor. Racquetball events are social gatherings that bring people together and where lifelong friendships are made. Are you interested in joining the racquetball community? Check out usaracquetball.com for more information.
My name's John Ellis from Stockton, California. Well, racquetball to me has been my lifetime sport. My dad was obsessed with this in 1975 when I was 3, so I had no choice but to play racquetball, and of course I've loved it ever since. You know, that includes not only playing, but the tournament directing part of it, and a lot of friends that I've met over the years. I'm in the Hall of Fame for racquetball, which means I won enough pro stops to qualify, so yeah, take that.
Racquetball is competition and a lot of fun. I love to be able to go on the court and hit by myself, and I love the thinking behind it and the strategy.
All right, and we're back. Coming off of the commercial of Ella, we are here in game 2. Ella's up to serve.
Yeah, and I mean, what do we think we expect from Ella and Jenna this match, Sally? What are you thinking?
I think Jenna's going to need to make some adjustments of catching up to the pace of the ball.
Yeah.
I wouldn't slow it down.
No.
That's going to give Ella the setup. I think she's just got to make that quick adjustment, quick on her feet. And I think Ella just more of the same.
Yeah, I mean, it's always hard to read the ball, especially when you play. I mean, like I said, stone statue sometimes when you're like, oh, that's such a pretty ball. Oh wait, I'm actually supposed to be getting that.
Yeah.
So I feel like both players are just looking around, like, and watching the ball, and they're like, then they're reacting. And, you know, I mean, like I said, both these ladies are fabulous. So I'm sure eventually as the game goes on, it will adjust, and certain things you'll be able to see. And especially you get to know your partner's game.
Yeah.
You get to know being in there for 30 points, 41 points, however long you go. I probably did that math wrong. Sorry, guys. But you get to know your partner's game. And the more you play them, the more you know where you need to put the ball,
Yeah.
where you need to go, what serves you need to hit. And I think Ella and Jenna both are doing that
Yeah.
fabulously.
I think we're going to for sure see that this game.
100%. Looks like we had a short serve that time, and we're going with a backhand lob from Ella.
Oh, that
Yes,
is
ma'am.
beautiful.
Yeah, gorgeous. Just right in the sweet spot of where you want that serve to
Yeah,
be. Just
not
in
gonna
between.
come off the back wall.
Nope.
Too slow to cut it off.
Yeah.
And
Good
a
return by
good
Jenna.
Yep.
And then another
Ella's
beautiful return by
gonna
Ella.
take it down the right side, right on that glass.
Yeah. Right where you want it to be, honestly, on this court.
We are quickly at 4-0 here.
Yes. All right, we got
Oh,
ceiling
good
from
ceiling
Jenna.
ball.
All right, another round the world. All right, what's Ella gonna do? Oh,
So
wow.
smart. So smart.
So smart.
All right. Jenna's up to serve. Let's see what kind of serve we've got.
I'm also guessing. I think she's gonna also aim for that backhand. I think she's gonna go that way. Oh no,
Yeah.
we're gonna do a Z.
Ella hits it right back to her in the middle.
Yeah.
Ceiling ball set up.
You gonna see a ceiling ball rally? I was about to say, I love a ceiling ball game.
Yeah.
I really do. It's like who's gonna shoot first, like anticipation.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like when you're the viewer, you watch and you see that ceiling ball, and like especially with like the pros too, and you go watch them, and you're like, wow, I wonder who's gonna shoot this first, and who's who's gonna I'm gonna say it this way, who's gonna draw blood first? Who's
Yeah.
gonna go there? So I was kind of hoping we were gonna see a little ceiling ball rally. I'm like, I want to get a little amped up. I mean, I am amped up. Let me not get that wrong, but I'm amped up in a way of I want to be like on the edge of my seat.
Yeah. Jenna's got a good jam serve going on.
She does.
Ella's doing really good adjusting to that, following it off the back wall.
Yeah.
But it is, I
Those
think
are
it's
so
giving
tricky.
Jenna an advantage to kind of pick where she wants to be on the court following that.
100%.
Another ceiling ball.
Oh,
that
using
right
that
side.
wall.
Yep.
There it goes. Let's see what she's gonna do with it. All right.
And Jenna's going to get that.
She is.
Oh.
You are right. She is so quick on her feet.
Yeah.
Like that's, I swear the second I blink, she's already there.
Yeah. And I think her game is going to have to be making Ella mess up just like that there.
Yeah.
Because when Ella executes, she does, and it's gone.
Yeah.
But
Once it's down, it's down.
yeah.
See, I love her shoes as well.
Yes.
I always love seeing like good racquetball shoes.
And like the perfect colored shorts matching her jersey.
Yes.
We could never get that with Mizzou Gold.
No, we could not. We got like this puke yellow going on.
Yeah.
I don't even, we do more of a burnt orange situation, I fear. And that's just another beautiful down the line. I mean, what more can you ask for that? Like, look at that.
Okay, we have Ella up to serve. We have 4 serving 2.
Got a Z.
Z to the right.
And there's that wall coming to play. Let's do a count of how many times I mentioned this wall, shall we? I really like talking about that wall. Yeah.
Beautiful serve and a wonderful get. And Ella's going to
wow.
bury that in that corner.
There's her favorite corners that she
Yep.
uses. At least when I play her, I'm like, and there's that corner.
Mhm.
There it goes again.
Sometimes at practice we play that if she hits that corner, it ends up being a point for me.
Yes, we do. We there'll be drills that sometimes wow.
Beautiful.
And there it goes again. Amazing. And here we go again. I mean, Sally, that is just like, how are you gonna be able to get to that?
Yeah.
It's just awesome.
Another
All right.
good serve.
Great return by Jenna.
She's getting
Another
that.
one again.
Yeah, just past Jenna, but Jenna's able to get her racket on it still.
Wow.
And she's up to serve. 2 serving 7.
Yeah. Her anticipation is just something I admire. I think it's awesome.
She could get a good run here.
Yeah, and there's that Z.
Oh, let's see. Ella gives her
Wow.
the setup. Oh, bummer.
No. She had the right idea
Yeah.
though. She was going for it.
I hate those up in the front. You have too much time to think about what you're going to do that You overthink it.
Oh my gosh, half the time I dig them into the ground and I just sit there and I laugh because I'm like, hey, what are we doing, girl? Why are we here?
Another drive serve.
All right, got it.
Good return.
Good return.
Love
And
the
Ella
ceiling
just
ball
puts it away.
return.
We got 8 serving 2 here. Oh, now Ella's going to the jam serve that Jenna's been loving.
Ooh.
Wow.
Skip. I would, if I were Jenna right now, I'd be taking the timeout, thinking
would
about
too.
it, strategizing. But,
I feel like,
you know, maybe that's not her
taking
her
oh
game.
gosh.
Oof.
And now we got round number 2 of those tattoos. Ella's got some signing to do.
I think it was the same leg, too.
It sure was. It sure was. There's that jam again. I honestly like the strategy Jenna's coming in with. Like those jams, if you can hit them just right, we call them, well, at least we call them ring around the rosies because you have to spin in this circle and track it. And if you can't, if you lose it for just a second, it's
gone.
It's a setup waiting to happen or it's just gone. So I really like that she's going in with here.
Oh, what will she do? Oof.
Oh, wow.
Gets messed up by the glass.
All right, guys, time for me to mention that wall because there's that deception. Yes.
All right. Are we going to see a run?
I wonder.
Oh, thought that was going into her leg again, but Ella made the right choice there.
She did. She 110% did. That was just a little short. Let's see who she goes next. Oh, it looks like we're doing a lob Z, are we?
Interesting.
We sure are. I honestly don't disagree with that at all. I mean, like,
Ella's doing a really great job of switching up her serves.
She is.
Even if she knows she has one good serve, sometimes that's all it takes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. And she's not letting. It's kind of making it seem like it. Whenever you switch up your serve like that, it's like, yeah. I mean, that's gorgeous. But when you switch up your serve like that, you don't let your opponent get too comfortable. You don't let them read you as much as you can. Now, I will say in this game, if you use your if you use the same serves over and over and it's not getting a return to you, keep going for it.
Yeah.
When you have a player like Jenna, you need to switch up those serves.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody in this number 1 bracket, you got to switch up your serves or else. I mean, they're number 1. They're in number 1 for a reason for their team.
Good Z serve.
Wow. Beautiful.
Scrabble.
Yeah. All right, we're already at 11-2.
Very deceptive.
Very deceptive. I won't mention the wall again, I promise. we don't need to be doing all that anymore.
I think we got it.
I think we got the wall part.
Do you guys know there's this glass wall?
Yeah, did you guys understand that there's this glass wall that Kyla, for some reason, is really, like, obsessed with?
I'm not going to lie. I wanted Ella to ceiling ball that instead of shoot it. But I'll take it.
And
I just really love a ceiling ball rally.
Me too. As I was mentioning earlier, ceiling ball rallies is just... It's on
very
edge.
Quickly here at 13-2.
I know. Beautiful serve again. We got a ceiling ball.
There it is.
Wow.
Wow. Good get.
And good return from Jenna.
2 serving 13.
Do you think she's gonna go with that jam again? She sure is.
Yeah, that's smart.
It is smart.
I think the jam is hard as the server because you give your opponent, if they're following it right, you give your opponent basically the whole court. Oh, it's short.
Yeah.
And so you don't know where to go to avoid getting hit.
100%. I mean, at least when you hit that serve, it is kind of a double-edged sword because it is so hard to track. But I've noticed
ceiling ball.
Jenna's getting on the glass instead of going back to the middle. And unfortunately, when you hit that serve, that's like exactly where your opponent's going to want to hit, right? So, I mean, she has the right serve, though. And good return by Jenna.
Yeah, that was a good little ceiling ball rally.
It was.
And then Ella's missed the ceiling a little bit, gave Jenna that setup. She took advantage of it.
Oh, we got a Z. We got a Z. Oh, wow.
And a point.
Great serve by Jenna.
I bet it was that glass.
It was that glass that I so am obsessed with.
Oh, she's switching it up.
Yeah. Oh. That was close, though. I like the idea Ella had there to come and cut it off.
Jenna now has 4, serving 13. Straight in drive serve.
Yep.
Oh,
So close.
didn't have quite enough time to get to that and make the shot she wanted.
Right. Hello, Z. We sure do.
Good get.
Good return by Jenna.
Yeah. And Ella's just putting this on both sides of the court, keeping her moving. Just like that. See what she does. Oh, surprised we didn't dink that.
Oh, no.
no.
You know what? They don't have matching tattoos. You gotta sign each other's. All right, and we're gonna see a timeout here.
Okay. We'll be back.
Okay, I think I got it.
Racquetball is life.
Racquetball is life.
Racquetball is life.
And that's not a cliche answer, that's real stuff.
Racquetball feeds my soul.
I love racquetball. I'm addicted to it. I've been addicted to it for 25 years.
Fun, that's the most important thing, is fun.
Just a great group of people to play with.
I love the people, I love the game, everything.
My name is Kristen Watts. I am the president of the USA Racquetball Board and a volunteer here at World Singles Doubles. Racquetball means to me family. It is an amazing environment where people come together to play a sport that is great for their bodies, great for their minds. They socialize, and it is a meaningful part of many, many people's worlds.
All right,
Welcome
we're back.
Woo!
We have Ella up to serve. 13 serving 4.
Game has been honestly, I mean, like we said, like we've been saying, this is what we expect from the #1 seed in collegiates.
Mm-hmm. Especially with the reigning champion, you know, she has,
I mean,
the title to defend.
she does. She wants that back.
Mm-hmm. Every match counts.
It really does. Especially, well, this one's a bracket. So especially when you're playing this, it's harder to go. I don't know if I think we have a consolation round for this as well. So at least there'll be another ways to play if whoever loses this doesn't go on. Well, I guess never mind. My question just got answered. That would be the end of the game. It goes to Ella Boaz, 15-1, 15-4. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you around.